Compounding once a day versus once every 10 minutes. The difference can double your yield. I'm Rachel from ChainSense. Let me show you how auto-compounding actually works and when it's worth using. In DeFi, most yield farming rewards don't compound automatically. You earn reward tokens. CRV, sushi, cake, but they just sit in your wallet. To compound, you need to manually claim rewards, swap them back to the LP token, and redeposit. Every step costs gas. Auto-compounding protocols do this for you. They harvest rewards, sell them, and reinvest automatically on a schedule. Why does frequency matter? Math. If you earn 30% APR with no compounding, you get exactly 30% after 1 year. Compound daily, that 30% APR becomes roughly 35% APY. Compound every 10 minutes, it pushes closer to 35.5. The gains from increasing frequency have diminishing returns. Going from monthly to daily compounding is huge. Going from daily to hourly is noticeable. Going from hourly to every minute is almost negligible. But the gas costs aren't. This is the core trade-off. More frequent compounding earns more yield, but each compound transaction costs gas. The optimal frequency depends on your position size, the gas price, and the base APR. Small positions under $1,000 often lose money to gas if compounded too frequently. Large positions over $50,000 benefit from compounding every few hours. Auto-compounders solve this by batching. They compound for all depositors at once, splitting gas costs across everyone. Yearn Finance is the original yield aggregator, and still one of the best. Here's how it actually works under the hood. When you deposit into a Yearn vault, your funds enter a strategy. Each vault runs one or more strategies designed by Yearn strategy writers, experienced DeFi developers who code automated yield farming playbooks. Take the Yearn DI vault as an example. Your DAI might be deposited into Aave to earn yield on your lending. The AAVE reward tokens get harvested, sold for more DE, and redeposited. If Compound offers a better rate, the strategy can automatically migrate funds. Some strategies use multiple protocols simultaneously, lending on Aave while farming incentives on Curve. Yearn charges a 2% annual management fee and a 20% performance fee on profits. Sounds steep, but consider what you're getting. Professional strategy management, automatic rebalancing, gas-optimized compounding, and multi-protocol diversification. For most users, the net yield after fees still beats manual farming. Current Yearn Vault APYs range from 3 to 5% on stablecoins to 8 to 15% on volatile assets. During high incentive periods, some vaults have exceeded 30%. Yearn 3 introduced multi-strategy vaults. A single vault can allocate across multiple strategies simultaneously, automatically shifting capital to wherever yields are highest. It also introduced permissionless vault creation, letting anyone deploy a vault with custom strategies. Security. Yearn has been audited extensively and has processed over $5 billion in deposits since launch. They run a bug bounty program and have a dedicated security team, but they've also had exploits. The February 2021 DAI Vault exploit cost $11 million. No protocol is risk-free. So when should you use an aggregator like Yearn, and when is manual farming better? Use an aggregator when your position is under $50,000. At this size, gas costs for manual compounding significantly eat into your returns. Yearn batches compounds across all depositors. You benefit from institutional-level gas efficiency on a retail-sized position. Use an aggregator when you want simplicity. One deposit, one transaction. No monitoring reward tokens, no swapping, no redepositing. Yearn handles everything. If you check your DeFi positions once a week, aggregators are built for you. Use an aggregator when you want diversification. Yearn's multi-strategy vaults automatically spread risk across multiple protocols. Manual farming typically means picking one protocol and hoping it stays optimal. Farm manually when your position is large, over $100,000. At this size, you can afford dedicated gas costs, and the 20% performance fee savings add up fast. On a 100K position earning 15%, Yearn's performance fee costs you $3,000 per year. Farm manually when you have an edge. If you're actively monitoring DeFi opportunities and can move capital faster than Yearn's strategies rebalance, you'll capture higher yields. But be honest, most people overestimate their ability to do this consistently. Farm manually when you need specific strategies that Yearn doesn't offer. Pendle yield tokenization, concentrated liquidity on Uniswap Phi3, or cross-chain farming. These require manual management. My recommendation for most people, use Yearn or a similar aggregator for your core stable yield. Farm manually, using only capital you actively manage and monitor daily. That's auto-compounding and yield aggregation, the lazy way to maximize DeFi returns. And honestly, for most people, lazy is the smart play here. For the complete yield optimization guide covering Pendle, V tokenomics, and all strategies, check the hub video linked in the description. Check out my website for the full written guide with vault comparisons and APY calculators. Subscribe to ChainSense for more practical DeFi education. Comment below, are you using Yearn or farming manually? This content is for educational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. See you in the next video.